The day I left school and went on the vegetable truck was the happiest day of my life, because I was away from that prison of books and learning, which just didn't suit me.
Well, to relax now, you couldn't ask better than this. Even if you were to come down here and sit and just think, it clears the head. But 9 times out of 10, I'd be out there in a boat if I had my wishes. And all you have to do is sit here and listen.
I genuinely don't believe I could read or write today if it wasn't for a teacher I had in national school called Finbar O'Driscoll. And he spotted something, and he knew I needed more help than 95% of the pupils in the class.
Dyslexia means to me that the individual has a difficulty with the conventional wisdom of words and numbers. It has had a huge impact on me because of those difficulties back in those years. It's relentless, because when you're a young person, you are constantly being challenged by the only game in town, which is school. I understand that, no.
Dyslexia, if it's identified and people get assistance in it, in my mind, the rewards can be enormous for the whole country. I think it's a positive because they have that ability to assess things and look at things a little differently. They have huge strengths that other kids don't have. And just because they don't conform doesn't mean that they're wrong. And I think history has shown that very often they are right. And just another little story that I came across once of a school teacher who made a point of going into the D class on the first day of the new year every year. And he'd go in and he'd say, listen, I know no one's happy to be in the D class, you all want to be in the C, the B or the A. But he said, just to put your minds at ease, he said, in my experience of over 30 years of teaching, the majority of people who are in the A class are going to end up working for you. And I thought that was a fantastic thing to encourage people in a D class, that they were going to be championed as people in their own right and had a great future ahead of them and not be the 4th best in the school. The child is not actually the problem. The child has challenges like everyone else has in life, and they have to deal with it and get on with it. But we only champion the people who get the 9A ones, and I think that's an attitude of society that is wrong. The curriculum is the problem. And if the state no longer provides an apprenticeship programme for students, I think that's a huge loss, because the skills and the trades that are needed, that those courses gave, they cannot be replaced with AI. Like there's 101 positions that are coming out of 3rd level college will be replaced with AI in 10 years, there's no question about it.
Now, are we full tonight?
Yeah, we're full, yeah.
Yeah.
But trades, like AI can't fix or wire a house. It can't do any of the practical things that are required. But to a large extent, I think if the child is allowed to excel in what they do best as opposed to conforming, it's half the battle.
I'd love to be out on them myself.